afternoon. I'm Manderson DeFore.
And I'm Meredith Martin.
And this is the KAS News.
What's for lunch?
For tomorrow's lunch, we will have
Papa John's pizza, corn, cherry sticks, birthday slushy, Rice Krispie treat.
Yum!
Try to jump right on her.
Mr. Butcher will now announce the classes that had perfect attendance today.
Classes with perfect attendance today. In first grade, Miss Belknap, Miss Lee, Miss Peterson, Miss Wallace, and Miss Whidden. In second grade, Miss Bryan, Miss Escover, and Prickett. In third grade, Mr. McCoy, Miss Piner. In fourth grade, Miss Ballard, Miss Hess, and Miss Scott. In fifth grade, Miss Allen, Miss Chuck, Miss Hester. Then we had Dr. Mays, Miss Hopkins, and Miss Marbert. Also, pre-K had Miss Power. Congratulations to the classes with perfect attendance.
Mr. Meadows will now announce the top lunchroom classes today.
All right, we're now recognizing our classes that did their 4 jobs in the cafeteria. The best, remember 4 jobs. 1, eat your lunch. 2, make sure that you are talking quietly at your table, not to the people behind you or screaming. 3, make sure that you are staying in your seat. You shouldn't be getting up to ask questions, just raise your hand. And 4, make sure you clean up. Today's classes that got picked were Miss Caldwell's, Miss Piner's, Miss Newsom's, Miss Hess, and Miss Hickson's. Congratulations to those classes. February is Black History Month. It was created in 1926 by Carter G. Woodson, a noted African-American historian, scholar, educator, and publisher. It became a month-long celebration in 1976. The month of February was chosen to coincide with the birthdays of Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln. Each day during Black History Month, we'll bring a famous African-American and tell you a little bit about him. And today's African-American is Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson became the first African-American man to hold the World Heavyweight Championship boxing title in 1908. He held on to his title until 1915. And that's our Black History moment for the day. All right, this Friday is our PTO bingo night, and the bingo night starts at 6 o'clock. It is free to come, but you have to pay for food, and you have to pay for your bingo cards. You get 2 cards for $1. There'll be 4 games. They'll start at 6:15, 6:30, 6:45, and 7 o'clock. And then after the last game, we're going to have our auction for our baskets, and I showed you one basket the other day. I'm going to show you the other baskets now. This basket comes from 3rd grade, comes from 1st grade, I believe, and it is a family movie night, and it's full of popcorn and movies and snacks and all kinds of stuff in there. So that is a cool one. Put that movie back on there. Our 5th grade has a Georgia basket, and it's full of Georgia stuff. It's got a Georgia hat, Malcolm Mitchell book, a Georgia shirt, frame, whole bunch of cool stuff from 5th grade that is Georgia, all Georgia. So if you're a big Georgia fan, that would be a great gift to have. I got a new basket in here. This is one of my favorites. It is a complete set of 4 complete sets of I Survived, Percy Jackson, Harry Potter, and the new Minecraft. This values of $190 at the book fair. But this one is available for you too. This is a really cool one. We will also have another reading basket full of books that is going to be available for the younger kids as well. Our special ed teachers also created a family fun basket. It's got Monopoly Junior, Finding Dory, 2 flashlights, dominoes, Simon game, whole bunch of great games in there that you guys can have. This is a really cool one. It's got popcorn, Twizzlers, sidewalk chalk, and a kite, and much, much more. And then also we have this one right here. This is from our pre-K and kindergarten, and it is a basket that's got kites, wiffle ball set, skip it, wildflower seeds, cones, kickballs, frisbees, bubbles. It's just a great outside game basket. So that's another basket that's going to be available at our bingo night. And we have one. I said we have one more basket. We actually have 2 more baskets. This one comes from 3rd grade, and this is a game night basket with a whole bunch of games in there. It's got Candyland and chess and checkers and a whole bunch of card games. Also, it's got popcorn and games, popcorn and candy and all kinds of stuff like that. And then we have another movie night one. This one kind of is falling apart a little bit, but it's got movies and popcorn and candy and jelly beans, all kinds of cool stuff. It's got The Land Before Time, Ice Age, Despicable Me, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Horton Hears a Who, The Box Trolls, really great movies and great popcorn and all kinds of stuff. And it's cool little popcorn bucket there for you. So come on out this Friday to our bingo night, play a lot of bingo, and then put your money in for a chance to win one of these baskets. We hope to see you Friday at bingo night.
That is all the announcements for today.
Thank you for being a ready, respectful, and responsible student who's focused on graduating the year
2025. Because when you are a ready, respectful, and responsible student who is focused on graduating the year, you are boldly committed to student success. It is now time for our cars and after-school buses to come to the gym.
When you come to the gym, you need to walk on the right side of the hall and be silent.
When you get to the gym, you need to sit at your grade level rows and be silent so you can hear your car called.
If you are a bus rider, you need to pay attention to the announcement so that you can hear your bus being called.
When your bus is called, please make sure you go straight to your bus and
also make sure you walk on the right side of the hall and you are silent.
please make sure you pay attention so you don't miss your bus.
Seriously.
I'm Anderson.
And I'm Meredith.
And that was KS News. Peace.